Very good evening, folks. NTV Chief Meteorologist Eddie Shear here, and certainly is turning rather chilly out there right now. So we'll go through the forecast, talk a little bit about what we can expect over the next 24 hours, and talk about your 5-day as well, because the forecast didn't go so well in the news tonight. Got a little bit punchy with my clicker, which is over in the other room right now. Alright, getting a look at the forecast for tonight, what you will see is temperatures are going to be into the minus single numbers across eastern Newfoundland, perhaps even some freezing drizzle and flurries, some patchy fog. As we go west, it's a bit cooler in Labrador, temperatures into the minus teens overnight. And then for tomorrow, temperatures are only going to reach about -2 for the afternoon in St. John's, which is going to set us up for a pretty chilly day. In fact, the lowest recorded highs going back to 1942 are -1.8, 0, and 0.6. Tomorrow I'm forecasting -2, which would make it the coldest recorded high on April 18th, going back to when records have been kept at the airport since 1942. Here's FUTURECAST. Will show us that yes, there is a bit of rain and freezing drizzle out there right now. Now that will try and wind down by midnight. What the computer isn't so good at, though, is picking up on low-level moisture. So areas like from just north of Grand Falls, Windsor to the northeast coast, Bonavista Peninsula, northern areas of the Avalon, we'll see some patchy freezing drizzle, some patchy flurries, and patchy fog overnight. For tomorrow, same thing. Even though the computer is showing mainly sunny skies, we will see patchy freezing drizzle and flurries across the central coast, northeast coast, and onto northern areas of the Avalon Peninsula. That will persist into tomorrow afternoon. Areas south, however, we'll see some sun. Areas west, we'll see some sun. In Labrador, we'll see a mostly sunny day as well. So getting a look what we can expect for tomorrow. Temperatures into the minus single numbers north for afternoon highs. Same thing south with the flurries north, cloudy skies south, perhaps some breaks of sun. Bonavista Peninsula, cloudy skies, some patchy flurries, freezing drizzle, highs near -3. Same thing for the Eastport Gambo area. Terra Nova back to Clarenville on the Burin Peninsula. South coast, Bay d'Espoir region, temperatures near freezing, perhaps some peaks of sun. Out into central, once we get towards Grand Falls, Windsor, maybe some peaks of sun. Same thing for Buckens and Millertown and that whole area of the interior. But once we get toward Gander, the northeast coast, Change Islands, Fogo Island, up towards the Bay of Exploits, the Bay Verte Peninsula area, expect the cloudy skies with the patchy flurries. As we head down toward the southwest coast and the south coast, mostly sunny, temperatures into the single numbers, above freezing for afternoon highs, a little below across the west coast, perhaps some sun, especially once we get to the west of the Long Range Mountains, and then into the northern peninsula, temperatures into the minus single numbers tomorrow under mainly sunny skies, perhaps some cloudy skies the further east you go. Into Labrador, temperatures near -10 for afternoon highs tomorrow in the west. Same thing for Cartwright and Happy Valley Goose Bay, a little bit warmer for Red Bay, Mary's Harbor, and Fort Howe, and then heading up on the north coast, temperatures close to -10 for afternoon highs tomorrow under those mostly sunny skies. 5-day forecast, light snow Wednesday, Thursday, and Lab West, otherwise not too bad. For eastern Labrador, some light snow north of Lake Melville on Thursday, otherwise temperatures near freezing. For western Labrador, temperatures into the western Newfoundland, temperatures into the single numbers above freezing after tomorrow, right through Saturday, staying dry, but central, wish I could say the same. Unfortunately, that will not be the case. Wintry mix on Thursday, followed by rain and freezing rain Friday, Saturday, and for eastern Newfoundland, looking at some onshore flurries and fog Tuesday, Wednesday, better chance of RDF and some possibly freezing rain as we go into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and those winds do look to stay onshore. So unfortunately, it looks like the real nice weather that we like in spring, not here yet, and it looks like it's going to stay away for the next several days, unfortunately. Have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow.